Okay, let's start the game. New game. Our parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays and always said everything was fine. But after the divorce, dad started drinking. A lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it, and that Grandpa was looking after them. Today I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with Grandpa. He's the only one who'll know I'm coming. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of a nightmare. We always step gay into the heart of a nightmare. After finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. One day later. Grisha. 3:04 p.m. September 30th. September 30th, 1998. A day I will never forget. La la la. We should have that. We should have put that on a button. Oh, it's the same environment as September 7th? Interesting. Here are the two again. From the meme. I wish we could read more words. Sasha is a name, I something, you, or your, or something, and then... And this, and that we can read again. Just wanted to see where we can go. I'm so happy about for all these games that... What a mess, people are such pigs. Yeah. We have lived in such a building before. There was just no graffiti. Imagine that not being there, but then... Like, there was always trash lying around, it was dirty, or puke on the stairs, and trash and dirt. In the video settings, you can enable or disable visual hints. Ah. Cool. So is this like the sequel to September 7th? Like, makes sense from the date, but maybe it's just inspired. Somehow our palms are itching, and they always say like you get money if that happens. Check the mailbox. At least we think so. We should make a scene. We should play a game where we make a sequel to that. Just like fly some. Like with our flight skills in games where you can fly planes, actually, that is very likely that we do a thing like that, you know. But not really on purpose. It's just we really struggle with flying these things. We like helicopters. They're usually very nice to control for air controls. But when it's like those planes that you can use like in Far Cry, GTA or so, like, oh god, no. Please, no. We're so bad at controlling them. Koshka! That's Russian for cat. That's like one of the words we know, Koshka. Of course we know how to write that, but it's just one of the few words we still know. Oh, we can't put on music here with the tapes or something. Yeah, purring cat. Leviathan, we just imagined a movie poster from the creators of September 11th, September 12th. Shit. We get. This is Grandpa's house. Bottom, I drew a map for you. Unfortunately, you don't get an achievement for petting the cat. Missed opportunity. Grisha, my dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a call. No cat. Yeah, 0 out of 10. No cat. Like if you can't pet the cat, that is a already gives like billion minus points. Hello, 1 salami pizza, a tuna with onions. What did we like to eat in the past? One with eggs. What was it called? Don't know. And a Grisha, I sorry couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey and couldn't make it on time. Grisha, you're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you don't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. Thanks. I prepared a folding bed for you, just like you asked. Anya used to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. Alright, grandfather, I'm going to get some rest. See you. So whenever we stayed at our dad's... Oh, sorry. There are so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid, and later I'd bring my sister with me. She loved spending weekends with our grandparents, but after grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now I regret that. Like when we used to go to our dad's place, like he put up a foldable bed, because there was not much space. TriStar 60. Can we put on some music now? Hi, Nocturne. How are you doing? Lovely to see you again. What are we doing now? Go to the kitchen, sorry. Turn on the electric kettle. Oh, we can drink? That didn't give an achievement. My old audio player, I used to love listening to it. Yeah, we had those too. Also from Pony. No. Yeah, I think it was like a Sony Walkman, and then we also had like one of those Discmans. And then after that, we got one of those USB stick MP3 players. Do you know how much space they had? We think it was like, at the time, 4 GB or something. Like today, we would fit like, it would fit with 4 GB, less than 2% of our music library would fit on the 4 GB thingy. Tab, I should take a shower. We don't shower. We're gamers. Huh? You're good. We're sleep deprived, but our doctor was very helpful today. So hopefully we can hopefully what we talked about and the stuff we got, hopefully it helps. The house in the village, I still can't get it out of my head. What's that noise? Check the kitchen. This node wasn't here before. Top, don't go toward the garages. Bottom, take the path through the woods. Okay. Someone's calling. Hello? Oh no! So sorry, Sib. Anything we can do? Grisha, your father called and told me that Anyo is missing. Yesterday while he was at work, she left a note saying she'd spend the night at a friend's place, but now it's the next day and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends, but no one has seen her. What? We can't waste time. We need to find her now. Did you call the police? The police refused to take a report. They said it's because she left home willingly and told us to return in the morning if she doesn't come back. How is that even possible? They should be out there looking for her right now. Grisha, please calm down. Remember ACAB. Grandpa, can you tell me where the key to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left there, Grandpa. I've got to go. See you tomorrow morning. Okay, we can do that, Sid. When Anya was born, I was 20. I felt like we were from different worlds. I was already living my adult life. She was just taking her first steps. But still, she always stayed close to me. Cat. We like the dubstep cat from Stray. That was a good one. That any cat purring is just... That is such ASMR. That's why we would love to have a cat. No, not dogs. No dogs, please. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not there anymore. Fuck. Got a light. Bottom. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest. Top, and that's the old school, our secret place. Hey, we're dense too. Take the... Take the back and find my old audio player in the kitchen. Ah, now we take the audio player. Okay, good. Youth glamour. We just wanted to look if the word for September is like just September in Cyrillic, but no, it is not. It is Senmyabr. We don't know how you pronounce the last part. That's a bit too much consonant for us to guess if that is correct or not. Okay, that's it, right? It's getting late. Time to head out. Okay. Can do that. Is that what they do in Russia? That they always turn off the electricity when you leave the house? Yeah, we just don't get along well with dogs. Like, not only that we got like trauma package with dogs, but also yeah, cats are great. Like the first two notes, and we were like, "Oh shit, is this a UFO music from Silent Hill?" Do we have to run? Seven stream watch streak. Yay! Oh. Collecting souls, huh? Cat. Yeah, we don't know the Russian word for dog. But we definitely know the word for canned. And we even know the plural, if we remember correctly. So much happened in the school. I spent 5th to 9th grade here. Then because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down and transferred everyone to other schools. Officially it was to save money, but the truth is something really disturbing was going on here. Oh, you have no idea. German schools also have low budget. They let the teachers pay for a lot of stuff, and use like the devices that, Lord, are from 1704, and it's just... Ah, teddy bear! Anarchy! Whee! I can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way. The teacher and us? Cabinet. History. We can guess what that means, but we're not sure. See, that was a word we could read. We did not feel like taking a flashlight with us. Why not? Ah, okay, we'll climb in through the window. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it. I can use to climb through the window. Okay. Yeah, cats are great. Cats are just, like, they can give you, of course, an autograph sometimes, but... Press F, chant. No. Wish we knew what this says, but this is just too... No, we have no idea what that says. Like CCCR, that is SSSR, like the Russian name for UDS, oh, USSR. So, or the shortage at least. We don't know what the long form is. We think we have seen that before in like a Tomb Raider game. Rise of the Tomb Raider, was it, we think? Cats are just the best pets. They are, right? Yeah, you dog lover. That's fine. Like, if you get well... Jeez. Okay. If you get along well with dogs, that... We get that. That you... Like, everybody has... Like, those that they get along with. Or just, like, more. The air reeks of vagrants. Why are teenagers so drawn to places like this? Honestly, if we could take over the school building, we would, as a place to live. Just, of course, we would need to renovate it piece by piece. But hey, It would be a place that's just ours. And lots of rooms, too. No? All pets are good pets. We wouldn't have dogs, but besides that, like we would agree, yeah. Any pet is fine. Besides, this is Anya's handwriting, July 15th, I think. That summer, you had just moved here. I remember sitting outside my building with my best friend, a girl, when you walked by. We decided to joke around, thinking you would just keep walking, but you stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand in the entrance for hours, just talking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood. And I remember how, little by little, I started waiting for you to show up. Use your wings, love. You never leave my mind. Diary, page 1. Where do we go now? Explore the abandoned school. Where would you go after that? Like, we picked up the diary page and then what? L-A, like a sound kind of, and F, or no, it was not F. F was a different one, right? No, that was the other one. Wait, this is this was it U? U, we think. I think that's you. If I remember correctly, because F was the other one. That must be that then. So where do we go? Do we go back again? Because we can go back. Cat! There's the cat! Church, what are you doing here? Hello! Yay! We get a pet the cat achievement! Nice! Yay! Hello! Oh, purring. If we had a... oh, right, we have a backpack. We would just put the cat in the backpack, let it look out if it wants to, and then just, like, take the cat with us. God, that would be so cool if we had a cat that we could just carry around in our backpack. What the fuck? What? It's a kinda cute money doll? Plushie? Looks more like a doll than a plushie. Yeah, it looks more solid. Oh, this is toilet, toilet. We think toilet. That's probably toilet for men. Zhensky, toilet Zhensky. We think that's the male toilet if we guess that correctly, because like toilet, man, Zhenshina, yeah. No, women. Sorry, that was the other one. Women. This is women. Women's toilet. Right. Mushina was man, and Zhenshina was women. Right. Sorry, that's the women's toilet. We're talking shit. Think so, at least. It should. If the first word is correct, then that's the women's toilet. So here we can crouch. Why could we not crouch to be on eye level with the cat? Minus points. At the second page, technical assignment for content recording in abandoned school number 1. The location needs to be fully prepared before filming. On the morning of the 29th, I will sketch everything out, and right before shooting, we'll set up the cameras. Props should also be placed in advance. 1. Introduction. Location, abandoned school. Shooting date, September 30th, 1990. Format, horror investigation. Objective, to create a chilling, immersive atmosphere using props and pre-recorded elements to bring the story of the cursed place to life. Second, 2, props and setup. Important. Everything must be set up before recording. Stick to the checklist. Scatter old notebooks and textbooks. Main entrance, boarded up. Place an old photograph inside a locker, found online. Geography classroom. Newspaper article about the school's closure. Student photos. Magazines. Textbooks or any relevant document. History classroom. Notes left by students. Student photos. Notebooks. Textbooks. We won't be entering the history classroom. Main corridor and locker area. Set up lighting and sleeping bags. Position a camera tripod. Draw a hopscotch grid on the floor. Add eerie messages on the walls. Staircase to the second floor. Place an old doll for a creepy visual. Thanks. The star of the show, doll Masha. Hallway. Install cameras and lighting. Russian language classroom. Set up cameras. Arrange dolls for effect. Second floor. Place a second sleeping bag and install lighting. Restroom. On the floor. Scattered photographs and torn diary pages. On the wall. The message, help me. Principal's office. Hang heavy chains on the door. Just like in that game about the foggy town. What game could that be about that foggy town, huh? Gee, I wonder. Wow, I must have really gotten into it. Sorry, we couldn't read it that fast. Must check out the part of the building where the light is on. Must be that game that we got recommended by Windows today. That's where they said, like, this is a frequently used app, so we recommend you use this. Yeah. Windows 11 is so shit, but it's still funny. Like, Windows 11 was like, Silent Hill 2, frequently used app, recommended. We're like, thanks, Windows. We played the game yesterday. Like, of course we will play it again. Oh, this here says cabinet, so cabinet must be class, like class or classroom. Cabinet biologie. That's what it says. B-O-L-O-G-E-E. Biologie. And cabinet chimie? Chimie? We don't know what that means. But biologie, that we can biology if you need to know, but it's just it's like the same as in German, Biologie. It's really nice to know German when you're trying to learn Russian. Because we just use the more Latin forms of the words and not the English anglified forms of those words, you know? Or Greek original words or whatever, you know? Like more those forms, and Russian does that as well. That's why we have those things in common. Wait, we cannot click them? What does this here say? Cabinet, classroom, Ruskogo. That must be then Russian language class? Yazuka I literatury. Ah, yeah, Russian literature class here. Huh? See, we can read those things. Chad, are you proud of your streamer? Is that all we do here? Like we click the door, got a little noise, and because they mentioned those, why can't we go in there? It would make sense that we go in there, wouldn't it? Oh, might this be chemistry? Chemie? Yeah, yeah, see? We read that. We're so good. Russian literature, biology, and biology and chemistry. Huh? We're so good. Because the word in German is written Chemie, like C-H-E-M-I-E, but the CH in German is sometimes read as like in Russian. So it could also be Chemie. You could say that. It's just nobody does that. And so we're like Chemie, and we thought like, oh, we think we know what that is. Oh, whoops. It just makes sense. Oh, now we go into here. Okay, biology. Trans people exist. Okay, sorry. Just had to put in some jump scares, you know, for some folks at least. It's a horror game after all, Nocturne. It's a horror game after all. For some, just our existence is horror. No?
Гриша, помоги мне.
Glad you enjoy our humor. Yeah, this is chemistry class for sure. This is the elements and stuff. The periodic table, or what is it called? In English. We don't call it a table like Tabelle. We call it a system. periodic system. Periodensystem. But yeah. What are we doing here? We look through the hole. We peep through the hole and then... Oh, now we gotta... Yeah, okay. I just need to hold on to you to hear that everything will be okay. I really love you. I just want to wake up as someone else. Tell us trans folks about that. Stop lying to myself. But this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. But at least... Do we now go into Russian literature class? Nah, this doesn't look like anything we can read. That's like sentences with few words that we know, but we unfortunately do not know the keywords of the sentences, so we can't just put it together. Those words are missing. That just doesn't make a good sentence, you know? Except if you're a politician, of course, then the nouns are not really relevant. You just say stuff. Shadow's trying, and I see no regrets. No noise. Another photo. Oh yeah, that's our playstyle. Sledgehammer. Break the. Oh yeah. And now the game is now the game is getting good. Hell yeah. Sledgehammer the wall. Where, by the way? Oh, the peep wall? This one here? Yeah, first you peep at the person, and then you break the wall to just go in entirely, you know? To destroy the purpose of the peeping or something, you know. Grip? Grip? Don't know what that's supposed to mean in this context. If... Like, we need more context to guess the word correctly.
Шурик, ты чего опять флешку забыл?
В смысле? Я вставил ее в камеру. Ты... Ну что, погнали?
Погнали. Зачем ты его убираешь?
Так размагнитится.
Понятненько.
Да сама тут душнела, ну правда. Ну вот у тебя диск потом работать не будет, а у меня будет. Погнали. Не, игра, короче, очень классная. Прям я в восторге. Правда, там пройти момент не могу с пугалом. Там крюк не цепляется. Дочку обязательно играть ночью.
Привет. Всем Сэн. Сегодня мы с моим напарником направились в одно из самых мрачных и пугающих мест – заброшенную школу. Говорят, здесь обитают даже призраки. И сегодня мы с вами узнаем, насколько это место страшно на самом деле. Пока мой напарник настраивает свет, я вам расскажу пару историй об этом месте. Я это вырежу. Что это?
Не знаю.
Иди проверь.
Сама иди.
Ну иди проверь, ты мужик или я? Ну что там? Саш, что там?
Да нет здесь ни хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где погибли десятки пациентов. Одни не выдержали и свели счеты с жизнью, а другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов врачей. Я тебя видела. Ты кого пытаешься напугать? Мы еще не начали, а этот парень пытается меня напугать. В 50-х годах это здание закрыли. А через 10 лет его снесли. И именно на этом месте построили вот эту школу, в которой начали происходить какие-то странные и страшные вещи. На первой линейке, на самой первой линейке из окна выпал ученик. Конечно же, это списали на несчастный случай, но... Саня, это ты? Но вскоре ученики стали замечать силуэты в коридорах. Количество самоубийств начало расти. Школу окутала атмосфера безысходности и страха. Даже учителя признавались, что здесь творится что-то по-настоящему жуткое. Сань? Сань, это ты? Сань.
Нормально?
Нормально.
Или еще дублик?
Да сойдет, пойдем.
Ништяк. Ну, погнали дальше.
Школу окончательно закрыли в 1990 году, и с тех пор это место стало прибежищем для подростков и наркоманов. Заброшенные коридоры и пустые классы хранят не только эхо прошлого, но и следы тех, кто пытается найти укрытие здесь от реального мира. Вот такая вот история. Вот такая вот история, ребята. Я уверена, что этот выпуск будет супер интересно. Вот такая вот история. Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали? Ты что, призрака ты испугал?
Shit, I really hope I won't have to burn down the whole school too. Why not? FMV is still used as... Yeah! That's so cool! We had our microphone muted, we were eating chips anyways. Cool. This is art. Sick. She's just sleeping, yeah. Like, she's just sleep maxing. Yeah, let's call it that, sleep maxing. Okay. Thank you for closing the door. Should have farted before we left. Right? I think it looked cool. That was a cool FMV they made for this game. Definitely appreciate that. And hi, Multi. Still making home chores since this morning. Oh, okay. Hope you have a good day today. She wants you to throw me out of the class. She just doesn't like me. Please help me out. Oh, she turns her head towards us. She's furious. Okay. Oh, bunny doll. September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. To the moon and back, remember? I love you.
Гриша, иди сюда.
Grisha, come here. Oh shit, got. A bit bad I decided to not give a question, so I say right kind of. Ah. Glad to hear you're a bit better at least. Need to get out of here. Oh, that's the same document again. We don't know what that means. Doesn't seem familiar. I know where Anya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga Alexandrovna clearly doesn't like you being here. Is that the teacher? Church, what happened, buddy? We hope the cat never... Oh! Look! Cat. Making some screenshots. Cool. Really like this. Can we pet the cat again? No, no petting the cat. Hmm. Oh, we can't go back. So when they said like second floor of the school, it was not like up the stairs that we just passed. Okay. Ah, that photo again. Or was that where we came from? That was where we came from. Never mind then. We cannot go up there? Why? We have to check if we have to go anywhere else, but it doesn't seem like we even can. This game feels different from the other Emika games we have played, and not that we hate them, but this one we like more. This one's, Just because it's a bit more to explore and do. Even though we liked the one that was in that one house. I think it was the first one we played. Oh. Oh, that's how we go up. Oh. We would not have thought that we used the ladder to climb up the roof. Up to the... there's probably something wrong with me. Feel that, yeah. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends. Now everyone at school is staring at me and I know what they're thinking. Why? I hate. Oh. Oh, that again, okay. Yeah, art. Really cool. Cool. Turns its head towards it. Oh yeah, this is Cabinet Mathématique. Mathematiki. Sorry, there's an E at the end. Yeah. Mathematics. What? That's easy to guess, right, then. Principal's office. Hide the rope. We'll figure out where exactly later. Spread out some old documents. Place archive folders around. Still need to come up with a way to use the safe. I painted a fake door in one of the rooms. You will need to figure out how to swap it in the shot. Also, seriously hope the local kids didn't trash the place. Shoot outline. Wait until it's dark. Intro. Tell the short version of the school story. Make sure to memorize the lines. You make a noise to scare me. Then we explore the school. Go room by room, according to the list. React naturally to anything we find. Connect it to the backstory. Discuss it. Feel free to improvise here. Film the scary surprise moments separately. You'll plant them beforehand. Final scene. Big reveal. Voice on the recorder. Don't forget to bring it. I'll say, I don't think we're alone here. Important. Check if the floors are safe. Be careful around any collapsed areas. Safety first. We're filming both POV and on a tripod. Ghost effects added later in editing. Test the flashlights and the sound speakers. We'll use them to make noise. This has to feel like a real investigation. Most important thing, don't screw it up. Don't screw it up, Chad. Very important, says the document. We can't screw it up here. Yeah. Is there another door? No. This one doesn't have anything next to it. Is that then the principal's office? Why wouldn't there be like a sign next to it that says principal's office? Oh, because there's... yeah. Still haven't awakened your third eye? Tick-tock, time's running out. One of the bloggers painted this door. I wonder what they were planning to show behind it. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. Oh, the first one we don't know what that means, but this says geografia, like geography. Cute. Johnny's Pizza, hello? Oh, so it's not a phone. Fuck, they're broken. What the fuck? Still haven't... TikTok time's running out. Oh, we had that just now. Okay. That's the same thing. Where am I? What is this place? We go where the arrows are. Agent 47 with butt cheeks. Oh, we can't. We wanted to make funny photos. Ew. That's a face. Oh, sorry, if that was... Huh? Oh, we're back. What was that? Good question. Maybe maybe the crying we hear is like the woman from the two bloggers. Maybe it's her crying because she died here actually. Maybe. Oh, we went inside again? Now we can't go back out? Oh, now this door's open. Oh, that's the still women's toilet, and this is the man's toilet. Yeah, mushkoi. Yeah, that's in the man's toilet. Women's toilet. Don't know. Those words we don't know.
Здесь больше нет. Но ты можешь остаться со мной.
It's no longer here, but you can stay. Interesting. They put in here. Wait, anything else? No. Toilets again. Are we just going in a circle right now?
Я видела, что случилось.
So what happened to Anya? There's no point in looking for her anymore. So we just leave? Then? Wait, we have to leave via this door, right? We can't? Huh? We can't use that door either, okay. Is this door also closed now? Okay, uninteractable even. Wow. Yeah, we hate that when that happens at home, you know? Like doors get uninteractable and stuff. It's the worst.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилось
Why not put subtitles in here for this?
десятки пациентов.
Can we is there a setting for it? Wait. It doesn't seem like there's a setting for it.
А другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов.
Now this is open, okay.
Я тебя видела. Ты кого пытаешься напугать? Еще не начали, а этот парень пытается меня напугать. В 50-х годах...
This says
А через 10 лет его снесли. И именно на этом месте построили вот эту...
Учительская. Учитель is teacher.
На первой линейке, на самой первой
Yeah?
линейке.
Your teacher is учитель. But Учительskaya we would say like a teacher's lounge? Like where the teachers like have a break and stuff? And talk?
Но вскоре
Учительская?
стали
Think?
замечать силуэты в коридорах.
It's just a guess. Director. Yeah, okay, that's in the principal office. Director.
Даже учителя признавались, что здесь творится что-то по-настоящему жуткое. Сань? Сань, это ты?
Yeah. Chemistry class again. Biologie. It seems. Biology class. Sorry.
Ты не такой, как эти дураки с камерой. Мне пришлось от них избавиться, чтобы они мне не мешали.
Sorry, that was a bit shorter than we expected. We were trying to eat and drink fast, but that was way shorter than we expected. Christ in heaven. Ah, now we can, okay. My name was Polina. I used to be just an ordinary third-grade girl. One day, I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom. But Olga Alexandrovna said, no, there's not enough time before the bell. She thought it didn't matter, but for me, that was the end. I couldn't hold it in. And after that, nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom, I can still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider, unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was a nobody. I pretended not to hear. Pretended it didn't hurt. But it did. Every single day. Oh yeah, this, like school bullying that destroys you.
Аня мертва. Останься со мной.
Where we go now? This is running speed. Enjoying the show, CC. Can we open? Oh, we can't open. Can we go there now? No. Okay. It closes behind us. There's like sounds coming through the speakers. Oseni, but what does it say? Discoteca, yeah. School dance, okay, discoteca. Ah. Maybe one day we fully learn Russian. Feel free to scream in my ear hole. we will at some point. Probably. Do you like it when we whisper into your ears as well? Discoteca. Okay, 6 p.m. Hello? Back in 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like after the summer break I was no longer an outcast, like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. Okay, that would be nice, because we don't know what that is like. Sorry. That evening they called me behind the school, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled. They hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled. And for a moment everything felt right, until it didn't. Oh, you do, Cece? Do you like that? Autumn evening. Feature, yeah, feature. That's that. Yeah, that was evening, right? I think. Dobroy večer was like good evening. Dobroy večer. Good evening. We can't pick that up. Oh yeah, someone's pointing. Sorry, we can't run. You have to give us some time, we're old. Yeah. The system, like, is in its 30s, so give us some time to get there. Pomogi? Did we read that? Pomogi mnie? Help me. Pomogi mnie. Huh. Okay. When he followed me into the bathroom, I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said no, but the walls didn't listen. Blood. Tears. And then laughter behind the doors. Their faces. Their fingers, their words, filthy, sharp, I was shaking in the corner until I was alone. And then, the mirror. And a whisper inside. How stupid I was to believe. I wanted to end. Oh god, we hope not that happened. It was Olga Alexandrovna who found me, or rather, my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame, except her. Olga Alexandrovna couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence the thoughts. One day, she took just a few too many pills. By accident. Don't blame me for that.
Ольга Александровна пыталась тебя предупредить, но у нее ничего не вышло.
Grisha, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there like you didn't care. Looking at me through the lens, taking pictures, like I was just an object to you. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister. I really do, but I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time?
Ты правда думаешь, что можешь просто...
God, this is awful to navigate.
Ты же знаешь, что от меня так просто не сбежишь.
We can't use a camera flash anymore. Hello? Now we can. Come on, church, get me out of here. Why is the camera not working? Why is the camera not working? Oh, thanks.
Гриша, я просто так тебя не отпущу.
Pet the cat! Yay! Look, cat! Yeah! Thanks, buddy. Church, are you trying to show me something? Meow. Aww. Cute kitty, right? There's the full photo with no faces scratched out or anything. Oh, this is a physics book for physics class. Fizika. F-E-Z-E-K. K-A. Like, Fizika. Probably physics book then. Huh? Yeah, if you know the context, then you can, you know. You found Anya's backpack. Oh, cool. Awesome. There are not enough pages in the diary. Anya, Alice, I don't know what to do. Destroying all the rumors is driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. Alice, I think you need to talk to Dima. Tell him how much it hurt you. I don't want him thinking I actually care. You guys haven't talked in a week, Anya. Anya, seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to hell, unless what they're saying about you's true? Of course it's not true. Fine, I'll talk to him tonight when Dad leaves for work. Thanks also. Those changes were put up by the blogs. They must have had something unlocked or they didn't hide the keys somewhere in the school. Ah, you bet they did. The bag was lying not far down the hallway. I should check it. Maybe I'll find something useful in there. Check the blogger's bag. Oh, we did. Is that not the bag? Other bag? Yeah, we have a backpack like that. September 29th. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Forever. Tab. Perfect. I won't have to look for the keys. Nice. They didn't make us look for the keys, Multi. They did not. Seriously? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yeah, the developer seems to find that. Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity, my weakness. The day before the main events. Dima. 7:10 p.m. September 29th. Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity, my weakness. I wanted to look cool in front of others, but all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you behind your back at school, whispering in the hallways, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking. And it makes me sick knowing this all started because of me. You didn't deserve this. And I know no apology is gonna fix what I did. Believe me, I don't need any damn friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again. But if even a tiny part of you still thinks I'm not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Anya, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. If you can forgive me. He was drawing naked bodies and a vagina. Okay, or she? Then I wouldn't have noticed. Yeah, Dima, we're playing Dima. Why are you drawing vaginas in class? What are you doing? Finish my chores at home later, but for now I'll go to Anya. I see a drawing, but like there was a vagina drawing. Like, huh? What are you doing? That horny, huh? Oh, sorry, we didn't even notice we're back at the apartment. Huh? We've been living here for 3 weeks. Anya and Dima stand outside. It's evening. The streetlights cast a faint glow over their faces. Anya has her arms crossed, her expression a mix of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. Oh, we get all the time we want for reading this, okay. Click on the button. Dima, I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. Anya and Dima walk through a dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pockets, staring blankly ahead. Anya walks beside him, but it feels like she's completely alone. For a moment, silence settles between them. They decided to continue the conversation at the abandoned school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Dima and Anya climbed to the roof of the abandoned school. It was easier to talk when no one could see them, but the place brought back only dark memories. Anya stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. Anya, why did you show that drawing to your friends? And lie to them about me? About us? They won't leave me alone now. Dima sits on an old broken desk. His shoulders are slumped and he tries to meet Anya's eyes. Anya, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anya closes her eyes, as if trying to hide from the pain. What can I do to make things right? I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. Anya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching. The same ones who've been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, fear flashing in her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her— and spread rumors about their relationship. Now seeing Anya with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys start mocking them from below. Why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. We're just here to talk to Anya. We've got an interesting offer for her. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Get out of here! Anya's not going to talk to any of you. Anya panics. One of the guys grabs her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. What do you all want? Leave me alone. Don't move, or it's gonna get worse. Oh god, we don't like this. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anya. She stumbles and falls off the edge. Anya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anya thoughts, why did this happen to me? Anya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. The fear fills the air, but Anya doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? He probably tried to rape her, so they should have fallen off the roof. Dima rushes down to Anya, pain and regret all over his face. His eyes are wide. He just realized what had happened. Tears stream down his cheeks. He can't stop them. Dima thoughts, Anya, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby, we need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now, with a threatening edge. You're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself, but no one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anya in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school. His face is filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. I'll help you, Anya, but for now, this is the only way. Grisha, okay. I'm sure this Dima knows where Anya is. It's time to find a way out of school. Jeez, what a story. Can we click this? A tragic incident occurred during the traditional fall dance at secondary school number 1. One of the students was found unconscious in the restroom shortly after the event ended. School staff immediately called for medical assistance, but paramedics pronounced her dead at the scene. The girl had inflicted fatal injuries on herself using shards of a broken mirror. According to witnesses, the dance itself was uneventful. However, most students who were present that evening have declined to comment on what happened. Something is clearly being kept quiet. Classmates say the girl had previously been a target of bullying. The school administration has declined to make a statement, but assures that an internal investigation will be conducted. That doesn't sound very healthy. The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. That was too fast. The rope is somewhere in the principal's office. Find it. So we go to the office of that says director. That should be the principal's office. That's also the word we use in German for the school for the principal. Sorry. See, like we have so much in common with Russian, like a lot of words actually. Due to like language, due to like Latin and Greek and stuff. Can we pick that up? Thanks. What is that? Probably the same article. Oh. Now that we have both, can we leave? No. Oh god, KPSS. We think this might be Communist Party of the Soviet Union. If we had to guess, Communist Party SS, Soviet States or something, whatever the long form is, something, KPSS. Like we know it's like SS is probably like some Russian words, but that's just a guess. Yeah, we got the rope. I'll use the rope to climb down. It's been several weeks since the tragic incident at the fall dance, when a student from school number 1 was found unconscious in the restroom. No official investigation has taken place. No one has been held responsible. The school administration has remained silent, and the students aren't talking. Classes continue as usual. There's no new information about the girl. Her name is no longer spoken in the hallways. Jeez. Okay, we climb down. Find a way out of the school. We will try.
Аня мертва. Останься со мной.
Hello. Follow church. Where's church? Hello. God, we love cats. Just spoil them every day, you know? Wow, and you can teleport. What a cat. Hello, OBS? Are you okay? OBS? Are you good? That took long. That was the longest stutter we have ever seen. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way. OBS is drunk, yeah. Find some boards. I can get over the... If I find some boards, I can get over the fence. These here? No? You cannot break them down for that. Oh, okay. Very, very convenient. After Grandpa found out that Anya was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? Look around for the garage complex. No texts inside the car's corpses. Or the cage. George, buddy, where are you taking me? Good question. Fuck, the key broke on the lock. Dima and Anya. Okay. Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools inside. That one? Up there? Grandpa always hid the keys somewhere nearby. In the shoes? Now you can unlock the lock in the garage. Now we can turn the key with the thing. Okay. There might be a fuse in the guard booth. I need to check. We already did that. That's why it helps to look around. That's her? Dima, 1:23 a.m., October 1st. Yeah, how? Jeez. I can't figure out how they found me. Okay, I'll open it now. Grisha, hey, how's mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug from me and I tell her I've got amazing news. I found Anya. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now. but the doctors say she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat, Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find the way. Oh my god, I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anya say what happened to her? Yes, she told me everything at the hospital. It turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend, Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anya wanted to talk about everything that happened between them. They chose to meet at an abandoned school, but they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anya, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anya suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in an abandoned garage. In abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy. Maybe it'll help her calm down, at least a little. I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. Yeah, but that's what parents always say, so why would you listen? If you fall in love with someone, like, we wouldn't let our parents talk into that. Like, even... you know? Like... like, what kid lets their parents... I hate... And what kid lets their parents talk into that topics? Anya, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at the school had been leaving me torn out pages from your diary. Pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own. But while I was trying to find you, something came back to me. Something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious. Everyone does that. But the truth is, I hurt someone. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before. But now, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably wanted to forget those memories, to erase them. But I want to give them back to you, not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Grisha. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent, don't look away, don't be indifferent. Good message. Yep. That is very good. We like the message at the end. Really. It's... we also went through school bullying, and so, yeah, that can get you into bad situations, let's say. that you didn't want to find yourself in. Good message. Like, of course, it's up to her now to, if she forgives him, because like it's all his fault. Like, he started the whole thing, even though to the bullying there were many more involved than that, but still, it was his fault. He caused it. That the stuff started. Which is why we like the story, really. Like, he showed that he like cares for her, that he's sorry.
Да, хочу
Sorry.
проверить, насколько зарядки хватит.
Ну, молодец, молодец. Так, мы здесь ради чего собрались? Ради того, чтобы обсудить план. Нам что самое главное с тобой? Чтобы было все естественно? Естественно.
Да, это главное не переигрывать. Мы просто рассказываем историю, как будто давно ее знаем. Все. Текст лучше выучить без импровизации.
Я помню. Заброшенное здание, до этого была школа, до этого была психушка. Кстати, пересмотрела очень много разных фильмов, и это реально топовая идея. Ты вообще молодец. Санек, ты молодец.
Блин, ну старое здание, странные слухи, все как оно.
А что самое главное, что совершенно никакого вранья. Ну, практически никакого вранья. Ну, чисто теоретически такое же могло быть. Могло быть. Вот ты будешь ходить.
Yeah, then Silent Hill, you know.
Какие-то шумы, какие-то звуки. Это будет все влиять на обстановку. И вот это все, ну, точно, должно работать.
Да, атмосфера вообще должна сама на себя сработать. Если мы все сделаем правильно, зрители вообще начнут додумывать того, что мы даже не планировали.
Так, по подготовке. Смотри, я предлагаю тебе встретиться 29 числа.
Завтра.
Блядь, да, завтра.
Надо было для этого календарь открывать.
Я деловой человек. Я планирую такой. Так, завтра мы с тобой встречаемся. Для чего? Для того, чтобы поехать туда и убрать какие-то лишние вещи, которые могут, ну, то есть расчистить это все мелкое.
Да, мы все, что должно найтись, мы подготовим тоже до съемок. Вот, по этому поводу с тебя ТЗ.
Значит, такое.
Ну, техзадание, техническое задание.
Все, я все поняла. Я написала больше половины. Я допишу сегодня, а ты еще... Сегодня будет. Все сегодня будет. Я допишу. Завтра с утра в 10 я к тебе приеду. Мы с тобой сделаем финальный прогон и ломанем туда.
Да. Блин, должно быть, ну, круто.
Да.
И главное, ничего не запороть.
Все, поехали, жрать хочу.